Y'all still ain't found no management. Come sign with text with my ex. I'm gonna get y'all together. DP.
DP. Double penetration.
Fought a couple times. And I hit his car with my car.
Let me shut that shit down. Welcome to Text with My Ex, the nosiest hour on Mark Zuckerberg's internet. I am your host, J Roc. Y'all know me. I'm the devil on your shoulder. This is the show where we bring you a guest. We're going to interview our guest. They're going to talk about a fair relationship. We're going to dive deep into their business. Before you do anything, I want you to like and subscribe to the page. Boop. Also, make sure you follow the Balance Pod on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's also where you can find Text with My Ex, but I already know y'all following. Appreciate y'all. And we also got a new podcast coming to y'all in a couple weeks. Be on the lookout for, because I know my God, and yes, I said it with attitude. But y'all know, I like beautiful ladies. And this week is no different. To my right, my co-host, Nita.
Hey guys, I'm Nita, never the problem. What you got to say?
Your ass be the problem. And on my left this week, we have the beautiful Miss Deri has joined us. How you doing, Deri?
Hey, y'all.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just hey, y'all?
That's Deri the problem right there.
Are you the problem?
No.
We about to find out. But so Deri, as I understand it, you didn't get too much prep coming into today. You just here off the love.
Yeah, I just came to see what's going on.
Oh, no, we gonna see what's going on.
FYI, she did get a little prep. She just, I don't know.
Forgot what?
What was my prep?
The prep was come be on a show, Text with My Ex, to talk about a messy relationship.
What? It don't gotta be messy.
And
I wanted it to be messy.
What you say, Deri?
I don't remember.
I said, all of them be messy.
Love to hear it. So you got a relationship in mind? Because we would love for you to talk about all of them, but that ain't what the show is.
Yeah. Depending on where the first question go, that's who I'm gonna go with.
We want to know how it started. How'd y'all meet?
Don't sit back in your chair. He slid in your DM. They all.
I was about to say, like, the DM is like where all relationships start these days.
DM. No. So this one ain't even starting no DM. I actually met them through a friend.
Brad.
So foreshadowing, do you feel like the friend set you up for failure?
No, she didn't, but I used to play with her like, I'd be like, oh girl, you tried to Ronnie me.
Oh shit. I'm like, what? Hold on. Oh, okay.
Hold on now. I'm a mandated reporter.
Now let's.
I'm saying, you know how Ronnie took Ebony to junior bachelor party. She knew her brother was shit. Like, girl.
Oh, it was her brother.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it wasn't her brother, but I'm saying she introduced me to him type. So I'm like, damn, bitch, you knew this nigga wasn't shit. You set me up.
So did you already have like some inkling of him, or it was just a blind setup?
Nope. I just happened to be hanging with her one day, and we were just riding around. It was just us. And then we just ended up pulling up where they was at. And then when we pulled off, he got in the car with us, and we were just like, drive around, hanging, going place to place.
Oh, y'all kidnapped him. I don't know, like, what can you say? Like,
listen, we're gonna have to change the name of the show. People always getting kidnapped around here.
Hell?
Well, that's not kidnapping. He got in that car on his own.
Oh, okay.
I think them lashes drove him in the car. You had the lashes on, didn't you?
Back then, I was wearing remember the one lashes? They
Mink.
Individuals, like 112s or something like that.
I don't know. She said I had auntie
but
lashes.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Like.
All right. So he hops in the car. Y'all already been on set together. So was it like some flirting before he hopped in the car, or?
No.
Who was driving?
Me.
Did he have a car, or he was sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride?
I don't even know. Like when we pulled up, it was just like a lot of people. But I mean, the fact that he got in the car with us, I don't know.
He didn't drive
there. I knew that much.
Okay, so like, was it an immediate thing? Like he hopped in and he on your head, or what?
It wasn't even like that. Like I ain't know him or nothing like that. So I ain't really saying nothing to him. He ain't saying nothing to me. He just ended up getting in the car with us. So when he got in the car with us, I'm driving. My friend on the side, he in the back anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like on some, when you dropped him off, he like, oh, put your number in my phone. I was just like, no.
And y'all was like in middle school.
Why you say no?
I don't know. I just ain't feel like it.
It's just that was just your response.
I just ain't feel like it.
You just was being difficult?
No, it's just like, I don't know. I ain't even look at him the whole time for real. So it's just like.
Because we know it starts from the looks.
But it ain't about looks with me for real. Because all my friends say my niggas be ugly. So I don't.
You know, medium ugly is in, baby. Y'all want my number? You can holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so when did you start to like this guy?
I had went somewhere else with her probably like a week or two later, and he was there. But
waiting on you.
Girl. But all the all the other little females or whatever like that, they was just talking about them like all like woo 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 all this type stuff. So then I was just like,
oh, so they was on this yacht.
So then I'm just like,
I guess I could slut.
So you really didn't even like him. You just had to show them who was up.
I ain't really know them girls either. So it's just like I don't know nobody. So it's just like
what the hype is about.
Because it's a whole lot of other niggas out here. I'm just trying to figure out why don't nobody want the other niggas.
Hey, listen,
it be like that.
Listen, that has worked for me, Nita, on plenty of occasion. Like your reputation precedes you.
Yeah.
And they girls be like trying to figure out like what the hype is about.
They want to see. Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to see what the hype was about?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm guilty.
So how did that go?
It was great.
No, come on now.
No, I mean it was great, right?
So tell us, how did it go? Like
the hype was what it was, but you know,
the hype, motherfucker?
Okay. Oh, the hype was about sex.
Oh, okay.
So the sex was great.
Oh, he had some good reviews out here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, they're making bitches go crazy, but my stupid self got into a relationship.
I just sucked your teeth.
So you saw a girl go crazy.
You was like, I want to be crazy too.
I was like, 2-player, yeah. I didn't go crazy though.
But you know what?
We drove each other crazy.
These days, people will be thinking like, you don't even mess with them like that for real if you're not acting a little crazy, a little delusional. Like, that's why I'm definitely delusional with everybody because
I am too. I am quite delusional.
That sounds great for you under 30-year-olds, but I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm a little delusional.
All right, so,
you gotta be delusional to actually start liking a person anyway.
Please don't be delusional, please.
Just a little, not the bad one, the good delusion.
He's like, what's good?
Well, I'm saying, like, you know, how they be manifesting, like, oh, my man.
Yeah.
That's good delusional. Because you manifesting it.
Delusional is manifesting.
You know what? Yeah. Because that shit do be delusional sometimes. That ain't your motherfucker.
But
my man, that ain't my man.
It don't really do be my man.
I'm just one. But okay, so anyway, you wanted to find out what the hype was about.
Mm-hmm.
So he had already asked you for the number. You said no. So did you like, give me your phone? And you put your number in there, or what happened?
No, I just walked over there where he's at, started talking to him, woo, 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 like that. And then...
Is that exactly what he said? Woo, 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 woo,
no, I said I started talking to him, like, I can't remember the conversation per se, but, you know.
It was just a joke. It's okay.
Oh. So you started talking and everything like that there. And then before I left that day, I gave him my number.
777-9311. She too young.
She too young, yeah. She like, here they go.
So what happens after that? So like, did y'all go on a date or what?
So when I was talking to him at first,
still had an old dude.
Okay.
So
was you in a relationship?
I mean, I don't know.
Situationship.
No. What you mean? Which one? The one I was already
the
with?
Old, yeah.
The old one. I would say it was like situationship.
Okay.
By that point, yeah.
Okay, so let's move forward with new boo. So
right. So I'm about to tell you. So I would just like, I would go out with the first one.
And get dropped off to the door.
And I, you know what I'm saying, go on a little date, whatever like that. And then I go like chill him, like go out at night with him.
Oh, so you
Like
had,
a slide?
Like a what?
It was old dude.
Oh, double booking.
Yeah, he had the broom, and my man was coming through mopping it on up.
Oh my goodness.
So then we just start like kicking it more and more. He just start, doing stuff for me and everything like that. So then I'll be on Twitter like,
never mind, that's a personal issue with me. Go ahead.
Triggered.
dang, you can't buy nobody your phone though?
I can, but I will wait.
Wait, no, what?
No, I said I ain't.
Oh. Why not?
Because if we ain't at that point, I feel like how can you even fix your lips to ask me to do something like that if we haven't reached that point yet?
That's so small.
That's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm at peace.
I'm at peace. It's crazy. So then he started doing stuff for me or whatever like that. And so that's when I start. That's where the delusion come in. That's when I start. Oh, my man.
My second man.
Oh, no. At this point,
Forget me.
like, I was still going out with him, but the other one was like, my man. Like, and I honestly, I quit messing with the other one because I was on the internet screaming, my man.
Caught up?
He saw it.
Uh-huh. I knew he was following me, though. I mean.
You had no regard for, whatever.
Except, this is my man. Like, what?
I don't care about nobody else.
Fuck that, bro.
Okay.
I'm with the mop.
Okay. I need both still.
Yeah, but see, I was already in a relationship with that one before. So it was like, when you stop messing with them and then y'all be acting like y'all gonna work on the relationship again.
Yeah.
But the whole time, you're not about to work on this relationship.
Just as comfortable.
At least I knew that. Yeah.
He was a placeholder.
Seat
So
filler.
I found my man.
All right, so y'all dating now.
So, right.
That's your man now. So how was it going early on?
Early on, it was good at first. It was real good. Now, where it took a turn is... Where did it take a turn?
What did you do?
Oh, okay. So it took a turn where So one day I'm in my car, he in his car, but we in like same location type thing.
So we did have a car.
It was a rental, baby. Can y'all stop playing? It really was a rental. So, we was out there or whatever like that. He in the car with some people I know. So, I'm in my car, and Summer like, he said, come here. So I get out of my car, I go over there where he is at, whatever like that. So then it was like 2 niggas, two girls or whatever like that. So
they was already paired up.
Oh,
yeah, but
they looking real double date-ish.
Yeah, then it's talking about something. Come to the car. Come to the car for what?
So he can show this other girl I pull baddies with 112 lashes.
You know what? You know which lashes I'm talking about. Remember the ones? You know which ones I'm talking about?
Mixed.
No, it was in that little blue pack, the little Adele.
I don't know, but anyway.
121s. No, they was 121s. They was 121s. That's what it was.
It has nothing to do with me. I wear mascara.
But I did have them lashes on. So then I'm at the car or whatever like that. And by this point, I'm like, what? Like, what? Or whatever like that. So I said something smart. So he said something smart back.
While he's on a date?
So at that point, I felt like, now you just out here trying to be funny, because you shouldn't even tell me to come to the car. I was minding my business.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even, because I'm just like, I'm not even be pressed. Like, I wasn't trying to see who you was in the car, because we pulled up there 2 different times.
Where was y'all at the park?
No, it was at somebody's house.
Oh, okay.
But we pulled up at 2 different times, so it was like, I never was pulling up here for you and nothing. You never really had to tell me, come back here and you got somebody in the car. Or however it went, even if they wasn't, I don't know. Because I never seen them talk to the girl again, but whatever.
So you get to the car and what happens?
Right. So then boom. So I feel like he was trying to show out. So then that's when I feel feel like I'm always the toxic one first a little bit.
Because you really hesitating to get this out.
So then he was in his rental. I was in my car, and I hit his car with my car.
What? Wait. What?
So you started the. So you started.
Yes, because he was really trying to just show out there, like, please, like, one thing I don't play about, like, you're not about to embarrass me in public. Like, you took it too far. Like,
I don't like embarrassment.
Yeah, like,
excuse me. So the too far part was the him calling you over, the road rage. That wasn't Twisted Metal. That wasn't the.
That wasn't too far.
No, because he took it too far first. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like.
So he took it too far, but you took it further.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know you had a full tank.
What they say, when they go low, I'm gonna go to hell.
Not even lower.
You go to the insurance adjuster. That's what you doing.
But my car went messed up.
Damn, what you got?
Back then,
you got that Bronco that
no,
OJ
you know
was
what?
running
Back
away
then,
in?
I had like a little Lero car back then.
So that was the real metal.
Yeah, but no,
he was in the 86 Caprice.
86. it was recent, but it was a Lero. But that car was a little messed up or whatever like that. But I mean, oh well.
I love it. So how does he react? Like, first off, I'm assuming that the girls that they was on the double date with, they probably like got out on tip.
No,
they ain't say nothing.
They sat there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody
like, can
nothing.
you call me an Uber?
Ain't nobody say nothing.
So what happens after that? You hit the car and then what? He get out? Did he try to beat you up?
No, he was just cussing me out.
So he still want to talk shit, huh?
You know, the motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I'm done with you. I'm done with you." You know, all that. But me, I'm like, I don't care. Like, you shouldn't have did that. Like, you was trying to show out. So, you know, your mama, wherever you act out at. So, yeah.
All right. So, I mean, how do we move forward from here? The car accident that was an accident.
Yeah. So
the
then,
car on purpose.
So then, you know, so like a couple hours later, he called me and stuff like that, and he was mad. He was cussing, woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, all right, F you, woo, woo, woo. Hang up. 2 days later, I'm pulling up, come outside.
And you went outside.
I just went outside.
You know that little meme? They go outside.
So was there any talk about the car on purpose? Car not accident?
No, it was just like, awesome. Don't do that again. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm also,
that's a hell of a discussion.
Don't do that no more. You know you fucked up, right? Nothing.
But you know, like, you always know when the nigga not really done with you. So it was just like, all right.
Would you be done?
What? Would I be done? I would be.
Don't fuck with my property. Yeah.
It's assault with a deadly weapon.
It was a rental.
You still. No, what I was in doesn't matter. I'm talking about what you hit me with.
She doesn't care. Yeah, no remorse.
Yeah, unfazed. And I'll do it again. That's what the vibe I'm getting.
He said he told me don't do it. So I'm really about to do it again.
Mm-hmm. So then we just had like an off and on type situation. So
did he become the broom? And somebody else became the mop?
Are you calling him the mop right now?
Yeah, he was the mop at first. The broom was the first dude. He was, sweeping you off your feet, and then dude, you was going to him at night, and he was mopping that thing up.
Oh no, he was still the broom.
Always the mop.
Oh, the mop.
The dude that you hit with the car, he was the mop. So I'm asking. So you said y'all turned into like an on again, off again.
Yeah, like
so then he's turned into a broom, and you picked up a new mop.
He was her man.
Yeah, that was still just my man. Okay. Regardless.
All right.
She didn't have time for anyone else. Am I speaking too soon?
No. So
what's the next big incident?
Next big incident is
something he did.
He did.
What? No.
I'm like, girl, sis.
Oh, okay. So she want me to jump to the next major thing.
Yes, please.
So after that, something he did is I was in a car with him, and I had pulled up on him and his people or whatever, and we was all in the car together, whatever like that. So one of his people had somebody that they was talking to.
They always on some group dating.
No, somebody else that they was talking to, and he was talking to a girl or whatever like that, and so them girls decided to be cool. We was just like everywhere all day, like literally all day. Them two girls, they was in a car with some other people, I don't even know. But they basically like on some where we was at, they like pulled up whatever like that. So then it became this big thing, and this.
Why was this a thing? Like, I'm confused.
I'm about to get to what's going on, right? Okay, so I'm
okay, I'll shut my poor ass.
right. So these two is talking to two girls that's like they not friends, but they like they had just linked up for a little minute, you know?
Cause they got mutual booze.
Yeah, and both of them is in the car with me.
So y'all done made a community parking lot pimping type deal
at this point, but you know I'm with my man.
Okay.
So the girl hopped out. She like, oh, you were just with me the other day. This, that, and the third. So, So I'm looking. I'm like, who is this? So he get out the car. He like, gone with that weird stuff, that crazy stuff. Ooh, this, that, and the third. So they out there getting into it.
He like, cause she crazier.
So then the other girl that the friend talking to, she like, yeah, get the bat. Well, they getting into it.
Get the mag?
The bat.
Oh, the bat.
Yeah, like a.
Oh, bat. Okay.
Yeah. So
she told that to who?
Is this the girl who confronted old boy?
Yeah. So the other girl is telling her that. So she go get the bat.
Get the bat for you or him?
No, him. So she trying to hit him with the bat, and the whole time all this going on, I'm like this with my window rolled down, just watching.
Do she know that you hit niggas with cars?
She didn't know. Well, all this whoop de whoop whoop whoop. They don't care. That's all they hear. Whoop whoop.
So at this point, I done called my friend. I'm just on the phone, like, look at this.
Oh, FaceTime.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at this. Like,
the circus.
Basically, yeah. So then the other dude and his girl start getting into it, everything like that. So I end up like pulling off or whatever like that, and I'm like,
no hit. No one was injured on this pull off.
No, they was out there. The girl and him was out there fighting.
Okay, so you left him.
Hold on.
Oh gosh.
You know.
I already know.
What?
Who won? Did your boo get beat up?
I mean, yeah, until she hit him with the bat, then he just turned up.
Animal was activated.
He was letting her get off, but when she got the bat, it was just like, I'm gonna show you something now, bitch. Like,
everybody in this story is crazy. I see. Got it.
You know what? Y'all know me. Normally, I say, man, don't ever put your hands on a woman.
Bitch came with a bat.
But she hit you with a bat.
Okay. Like, what you trying to do?
Too much to it, though. Just a little slam, choke, drag.
That was
slam, choke, drag.
That sounds like a combination of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's like,
you gotta look at every situation like pros and the cons. Like, at least he ain't black or eye.
He just restrained her a little bit, huh?
Yeah, like.
Okay. I'm cool with slam and grab, but
choke. You know, she was like, I was just with you, so he, you know. Oh yeah, that's what we was doing.
So yeah, so after that, I had just like, I got irritated. I'm like, ugh. So I just pulled off, but his people still in the car with me.
Awkward.
So they
in the backseat line.
They like, and mind you, I'm just aggravated because by the time I done bit the corner and turned, I realized y'all still in here. Like, nah, I'm pissed. So I'm like, I'm driving fast as hell, like, So they're like, oh, where's you taking us? I'm like, I'm leaving. Wherever I go, y'all can figure it out from there. So they're like,
kidnapping and stranding.
So they're like, DP, you can't do that. You gotta take us back. So I'm like, no. So they're like, come on. So I ended up, I said I had already drove off. I said, I'm not going all the way back there. Y'all gonna go somewhere else. So I ended up dropping them off somewhere else or whatever like that.
So, question.
I'm staying in my own car.
But my question is, like, where you dropped them off at, was that further than just taking them back?
No.
Oh, you was closer? So you got away a little bit before they demanded to be released.
Yeah, but it's like everybody stayed in the same like vicinity.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's like when I was going, I'm just gonna go home. It was late as hell. We had been all together all day.
Well, I hope people don't get hit with bats in the middle of the day. I hope.
The middle of the day is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Like you got a long time to think about that. Ain't no sleeping it off.
It's no sleeping it off, and you're gonna be sore halfway through the day. Like, oh shit, yeah, I got beat up.
All right, so you dropped the people off, and you all know, Nita. Think it was the end.
It was not over.
It wasn't over.
I think this was like the peak. This was where the excitement started.
That was fun.
Yeah. Delusion.
Nah, so I called myself. So I had a flight the next morning, anyways. So
distance make the heart grow fonder.
I was going on vacation, so I'm just on some. I don't care. Y'all in Detroit.
Excuse us.
Okay. Like, that's when that's around the time. Remember when Nikki got on thing, she said, y'all can't even spell pride. So I'm out like, y'all can't even spell. I'm out the country. Y'all can't even spell that. Like, I'm on some, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't talking to him the whole time I was gone and nothing like that. So when I came back, I wasn't talking to him no more either. In the end, you just end up seeing people. Hey.
Since y'all hung around the same crew, huh?
Well, no, we ain't really hang with the same people, but
y'all was in the same vicinity. Y'all was in the same area.
We knew some of the same people, like sometimes, but not for real.
Enough to him get in your car on the first day.
So then, yeah. So after that, it'd just be like, we be good, did we not be good? You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what was I feel like it's a big story at the end.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
Excuse me.
Your hush.
What's the big? I don't know what any of y'all want. Like, it just go back and forth. Like, more stuff happened. Then eventually it'd be like, I'm done messing with you. Like, I get tired. I find somebody else.
What I was going to ask is, so when is the first time something big happened to the point where you like, I'm not messing with this dude no more?
That was the time.
But you said you came back and y'all messed around again.
You was just trying to get some closure.
Yeah, like it was like after that, it was like I still messed with him, but it was like
sparingly.
She was acting brand new since you went on that little vacation.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type, like, once you, like, okay, because I already messed with you again after the first time. Do you want to embarrass me in public again?
People like being embarrassed.
That's where I draw the line. Like, I don't even care about.
So what was
like a lot of stuff I don't even care about, but that.
So what was the last interaction?
What's crazy is we're still cool.
No, not cool.
I'm saying we still talk, so it's not like no.
Like, how do y'all talk? Like, just in passing, or
yeah, in passing, like, we cool.
So what was the last romantic interaction?
The last one, I had came back in town because I had left again. I be going.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. So I left. I came back. I messed with him again, and then this was like another time, and another girl had came like, yeah, I talked to him too, and this, that, and the third, and I was just awesome. Girl, like, I'm tired of that. Like,
this is Shirley.
Yeah, I was about to say, she came to you as a woman. About y'all man.
Our man.
Our man.
Very much ours. Yours, mine, and ours. Yours, mine, and ours.
So, what was she telling you? She was trying to tell you, like, that's her boyfriend? Or?
No, she was just telling me, like, honestly, me and her cool.
You said you got a team over here now. You finally got a team. After all this interviewing, he's been trying to see, like, when a woman comes to you as a woman, I guess. Why don't you play teams?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you asked me about something you already know. Or you wouldn't be asking me.
Wanted to compare stories.
I ain't had no stories to compare.
So she wasn't telling you she was messing with him. She was asking you if you were messing with him.
No, she was just telling me, like, because she know mutual people is me. So we happened to be like around each other one day, and she was just like, "Oh,
that's
yeah.
so annoying."
Oh yeah, and I was like, "Girl," so when she told me, I'm like, "Girl, it's okay. I already know he ain't shit." But but the thing was, I was just with him. So, but she told me, I'm like, "Girl, I've been quit fucking with him. He ain't nothing to me, but I was just with him the whole time. But then after that, I really did just quit messing with him like that, cause ain't nobody finna keep doing that.
So what do you think? What do you think he would say went wrong with your relationship?
You gonna call me crazy?
Do you think hitting people with cars is crazy?
No.
Unless you gonna look at me, he gonna think I'm crazy. I'm like,
That's all he gonna say. That's what I said. Like, it was just like a quit fucking with him type thing. Like, but he's still cool. That's still my dog. Like, if I see him, what's up? Like, so it ain't nothing. I don't feel like it's nothing bad he could say about me. Besides that, I mean, I probably did a little 1, 2, 3, 4. But everybody gonna do something.
No.
everybody's
the 1, 2, 3,
not
4?
hit right.
I'm just saying, like, you know, in the
Pull
fall a
up
couple
broker.
times.
Wait, define couple, like, because I know I think of couple as 2.
Probably about 2.
Question.
2 bit, like, no.
So the 2 times we know
Two big
about.
ones. No, we ain't fight them times. What I just said, we ain't fight them times.
Oh, you just hit him with the car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was not a fight.
No, it was a fight. Somebody just won real quick.
Yeah, like
2
you know what I'm
seconds.
saying?
So coming out of this, do you feel like you learned or anything from it, or you grew any type of way, or?
You know what? I could say yeah, but it'd be like I could learn a lesson, and if I'm gonna do it again, I'll probably still do it again. So it'd be like no,
She said
at
she
the
like to
same
get
time.
burnt.
So what lesson did you learn?
Like right there, it was just like just have boundaries, like from jump, like you know what I'm saying. Like it was a lot of times where I should just been quit messing with you, like you be letting certain stuff slide. Like even if you don't care about it, it ain't about you caring. It's about the principle. So you know what I'm saying. You just gotta stand on like, nah, I'm good. Like you know what I'm saying, because you can't just keep giving people chances. They gonna keep doing the same thing. Like you know.
I mean, not all the time. Sometimes you give them one chance and they square up.
So how many chances should you give someone?
At what age they start doing that?
Well, I'm 40. So
Are you 40?
I look young, don't I?
Oh, okay, I know you was
feel me? Yeah. And you know, but anyway. But no, like,
Oh my goodness.
you can give somebody one chance. I think one chance is fair.
One chance is fair. Do you feel like
You gave somebody one chance before and they changed after the first time?
I don't know about change. I think more.
You
so,
gotta give a couple, because you gotta think you're
I
not
don't
even
know
gonna
about
change
couple
the
now.
first time.
so? What's a couple?
A couple, just you gonna know your couple.
1.5.
You gonna know your couple, but you can't just let it keep being. I'd probably say about 2 times,
but
2,
I
3.
think it's a difference.
3
though.
max.
Like, I don't know if I'm asking for anybody to change or I'm asking somebody to be respectful and accept learned behaviors. Like if you see, you might not have known that's something I dislike.
That's giving somebody a chance, and
yeah.
let them know that something is wrong.
Yeah, like
This is not good.
I
Right?
don't need you to change. I don't want you to change to be with me. But I will ask for you to be able to respect the things that I like and don't like.
Right.
You just doing something that you see I don't like the shit. And you gonna
But
keep
have you
doing it.
ever not liked when one person did something and then somebody else did something and you ain't even like, you know, it ain't bother you when the other person did it?
I can see that could possibly happen if I see more value. Like I see more value in you than I see value in you. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to deal with more than I am with.
Yeah, that's
the
what
other
I'm saying when I saying boundaries and stuff. Like, and I might do it again. Like I could learn something. I could have learned like, okay, you know, just you know what I'm saying? But if I go meet somebody else and they doing that, it's like I don't even care about that for real. You know? It's like I don't know.
You just cared about
like
that
like that
person?
was a cutoff with that person, but that ain't your cutoff.
Yeah, right.
So it's like
So the females come and checking your dude. I don't like it with you, but you know he
But
can
if I
get us.
like you enough,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Shirley don't let Shirley keep calling you.
because then you and Shirley gonna be fighting.
me and all the Shirleys is actually cool.
She bagging y'all Shirley.
Shout out to my homegirls. They're my homegirls, not well. Most of them they cool.
Well, I heard you have a nickname somewhere in your story. It's like PD or something like that.
DP.
DP.
Mm-hmm.
Double penetration.
Deri P.
Dairy P.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, DP, we appreciate you joining the show today.
Thanks, y'all.
You want to give out your socials or anything like that?
I don't know. Can y'all audience handle that?
I can handle it.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DeriP_. That's DERIP_.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Deri. So, Nita, you got any partner shots for us?
Nah.
Chilling. All right, y'all. Well, once again, you know what it is. Text with my ex. We always come with that content. We're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you cry. We're going to make you dodge cars that's moving towards you. Peace.